That panning was pretty good we did right there. I'm going to do some more panning, but with a mono instrument. This is a shaker. I'll play it from the top. So I got a shaker here, and it's pretty much just about dead center. And what I want to do here is I'm going to expand the view and move the cursor here, move the pan to center 0. And you'll see the numbers come up right here. And once you hit the right number you want to be at, you set it right there. You're in that position. So right here, I want to have it do a little shaking around. But I want to change my grid first of all. I want to get my grid to be the right kind of grid. I want to use maybe an 1/8 note grid. And now we're set for 1/8 notes. See that? It's pretty cool. So I still got my 3 tool going on here. And I may want to make the first chord or the next chord to go. I don't want to get too crazy here. So I'll go from here to there. And I want to have this one. You raise it up a little bit. You see your numbers coming in. See the numbers there? In the arrow? That's 59. And that shows you that we're going left. Right? And I could take this one here. And select the section I want to have, right from here to there. And I can go over to here. It's not grabbing the end. See that? Not grabbing the end. Let's be aware of that. Sometimes you don't even grab the end. So you're going to go here and so undo and see if we are grabbing the end. We're not. So when that happens, as you go here, and I get this little hand, and I put a dot right there. See that? Now, I go back to my 3-prong tool here. Well, and we're still not doing it. So what I have to do here is go to here and try this. And we're doing it. I'm going to do this one up. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You got to be careful when you're doing it. Okay, now I can take this one and go down. Now, if I like these two and they're going properly, I'll let me hear it back. And if I like it, I'll say, well, it's not too bad. I can go here and copy. I'll press duplicate. So it'll be Command D. Shrink my view down a little bit so you can see it. And go back to the top. Left, right, a little more right, a little more left, a little more. But it's not all the way. So it'll be a little subliminal in the background and mix. And I make it even smoother, which you can always do. Let's undo a couple of these here. Go back to my first one. Let's expand the view again. And we can do this. We can take this, grab this hand here, and get it so that it just goes there on an angle. See that? So I'm almost mathematically, I'm going back to the opposite end of that rectangle there, and that's the angle directly across. Give me a linear progression to the next one. I can go here, I'll go from here again, and so I can take this one, go to this angle right there. See that? I got a V going on. That's pretty cool, right? Now I'll play it again. And now it's going back and forth in the mix. See that? And instead of having this direct cutoff where it's going to be in the right, be in the left, left, right, it's gradually going from left to right. Now this is really cool because when you're doing a mix and you do this, the listener never really hears it that well. Particularly in a big club, but the sound is moving on it. And it moves pretty well when it's in a reverb. It gives it this effect as though the sound is like everywhere. And it's just like really in the mix. So once that's properly set up, you can go back to here. We'll press Command D for duplicate. And look at this. Got this little V thing going on. Play it from the top again. And it's moving around in the mix. I like my mixes to move, particularly doing dance music, man. I just do some dance mixes, and when the sound isn't moving sometimes, it's really great, particularly when you're doing above, let's say, a 110 tempo, you know, from 110 to 130 tempo. It's really good when the sound's moving this way.